Hey guys, talking to you all you professional violinists out there. Hope you guys are having a good day. Michael Sanchez here. If you didn't watch the last video, I kind of gave an introduction of who I am and what I've done with my violin career. So I definitely haven't taken the same path as the standard violinist as going through the conservatory and orchestras. I've been playing for a long time. I've been playing 25 years. I would say I'm a good player, but certainly not a virtuoso player. But what I have done and spent a lot of time on is developing my business in violin. So I'm definitely a violin entrepreneur. And there's a lot of things. I have great ideas as far as how potentially to work with you guys so we can influence the violin world together and give you guys some great ideas and tips on that. So I wanted to just to give you guys a little bit of insight as far as the process of how I'm at where I'm at today with getting violins. So I know all you guys have played tons of violins, you know, all about, getting violins from China. And you probably, maybe some of you guys even discourage some of your students from buying Chinese violins. I totally understand that, as I would say 7 out of 10 violins from China directly are good, 3 out of 10 are bad. So I used to do drop shipping. Literally, I would just, get a shop to drop ship a violin to a customer. I own the website superiorviolins.com, and that wasn't working. The violins were okay, but definitely I'm very up about customer service and wanting to provide the best quality instruments for all my students and followers. So I definitely was not going to deal with 3 out of 10 violins not being good. So I started figuring out a way to actually go directly to China. So I go there 4 times a year, and we do the process from very start to finish. We work with 2 different shops in China to make sure the manufacturing and then the more work that's important as far as having high skill is done at a different shop. And then we actually handpick and approve them there and then have them shipped here. We don't deal with any ones that are not consistent. And we're all players. We're a small business, so we make sure that every violin that we get is high quality. And that's what's important to the process. If you go to Google, type in Chinese violin, I wrote a really good article at violinist.com about just that. A lot of Chinese violins get a bad name, just because those 3 out of 10 that, get into people's hands, unfortunately. So, but at the same time, you can get violins at a really good price and they're really high quality. So, this is the Damiano violin that I promote heavily, and that constantly we send these out to students. And I actually have a really close connection with a player here in town. He's probably the best player we have in West Michigan. And he promotes our instruments heavily to his university students. And yeah, 4 out of all of his students at the university purchased the Damiano. They chose it out of all the violins that were test tried under 15K. This one that was 3,000 actually beat all the others. So yeah, we've found just some really great instruments in all different price ranges. I'm not going to tell you about every violin today, but just wanted to tell you guys that we've worked really hard in our process to get high quality violins. So the way that can relate to us doing work together potentially is, we provide a great service to be able to give you guys the opportunity to, send your students our way. And we actually give a 10% commission to all teachers that promote our violins. So I would love to send you guys an instrument to try to see if you like it. And, if you don't, send it back, no problem. I'll pay for shipping both ways, not an issue. I'd love to send you some bows. And yeah, if you guys, are happy with them, I would love to do business with you. And I run a very personal business, so I'm the one answering the phones. I'm very passionate about helping others and providing high quality service. So I really don't think there's any other shops out there that get as personal in the process, but I think it's really important to have a successful program and business. So yeah, I think that's a great way for us to potentially work together as far as me sending you guys violins. And then, there's other things too. I would love to give you guys some more tips throughout these videos as far as some teaching tips, some ideas as far as, how to grow your businesses. I know all you guys out there are trying to make money. So I hope to continue to have you as a viewer, as a subscriber. In the next video, I'm going to, give you guys some good tips and hopefully continue watching. So thank you so much for being attentive throughout this whole video, and hope to get to know you guys better very soon.